Hey boners, what's fattening? Yeah, I'm here playing a game that someone told me about today, and it just sounded so fucking ridiculous. I just had to play it. But first I'm gonna make sure that audio isn't too crazy. Let's turn this music down. Yeah, that should be good. Anyways, this is an actual game put out by KFC for free. They made this game. I'm just surprised. Anyways, you can get it on Steam for free, as I just mentioned. It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And as you can see, we got this like anime-looking Colonel Sanders. And it's set in culinary school or whatever. The point of the game is to try to fuck Colonel Sanders. Between the art style and the fact that KFC actually made it, I had to see what it was about. Okay, what should we make our name? Okay, we're gonna go deep here. Okay, so we're gonna make our name Petunia Op-Eyes, because it's gonna turn out later that we're P-Op-Eyes? Popeye's chicken? Let's see what happens. Sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow. Wait, so do we know if we're... Okay. Oh. The world is peaceful and serene. I never play games like this, so if I'm acting like a retard, not clicking on things fast enough, you know, give me a little break. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the sun forever. Or you could wake up now. Okay. Smack that clock. Let's just get going. I got no time for bullshit. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, think about everything that waits you at prestigious University of Cooking School. University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. University of Cook... Okay, maybe it's just got a sense of humor to it, I guess. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by. You need to take this seriously. You will allow yourself to daydream a bit. Yeah, let's daydream a bit. It's here finally, first day of culinary school. Grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for this, like even small things might. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent, that name. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Fun fact, Miriam is one of those words that you can spell backwards, like a palindrome. Well, I guess that is a palindrome. If you took more than 2 seconds to realize I was fucking with you, you lose. Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the... Just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, Master Chef parents. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. But with the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters... Oh, so hopefully this will be a quick game then. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Let's pep talk Miriam a little bit. Last month when we saw that fortune teller and had her tarot cards right? Okay. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares. Oh, she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Ooh. Is Miriam gonna steal our guy? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we will be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know, maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah, I can believe it. I cut my own hair, and it turned out pretty good. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands. Hey, it's Ashley? Ashley? Man, that is the most convoluted spelling of Ashley I've ever seen. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Ashley, let's go. Hello, Ashley. Well, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Yeah, what a bitch. You leave Petunia op-eyes shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Like, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but... Okay, there we go. That explains it. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Should I do different voices for these people? Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. And they're rocket glutes. Ahem, Van. You rang? Look at that eye makeup. Those red irises. Never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. Can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would allow people like you to attend as students. Yeah, they don't mind repeating that whole thing every time. Look at this guy's pose, too. His hair's a star. It's like a 3D star. No, he's just wearing like an apron. Okay. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us diplomas now. I can't believe KFC fucking made this shit. Or maybe hire us as professors. Yeah. First day of school about to start. There's no time to properly tell these two self off, so you resist the urge. Let's go. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Chill out on the sound. Did he just fart? Oh, oopsie, I think it's broken. Your butt? Why is there a ghost coming out of his mouth? Reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Oh, I missed his name. I think you mean thank you. Pop. There's a guy named Pop. It was named after my Pop. He's old. Great, now we got a name like the kid. Like, we'll just stick with Petunia. Someone like this also be a student in the school? He must be one heck of a chef, and his name clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Unless he put his name tag on upside down. Hi, Pop. Petunia op-eyes. So, you're going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, young man walks into a building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Yeah, that's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his... Okay, so we have a... What is that? Corgi with a spatula. Sprinkles. Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL! Exclamation point. Please call me Professor Dog. Maybe cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! Yeah, beer myself. Wait, is Professor Dog, so his name is Sprinkles Dog? Dog is his last name? My cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Yeah, but they also eat their own shit, so... Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Wish I could talk. I'm chilly, someone closed the window, said Pop. And then he walks in. Oh my word, it's the Colonel. My word, the Colonel looks spicy today. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. He has gray eyes. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish the sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Oh, his name's Harland? Makes sense. Makes too much sense. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Whew. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and we don't have deodorant on. Oh. And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Petunia Op-Eye sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Well, we only have one option. Beautiful angel Thaddeus stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. What a gentleman. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Well, we don't want to be sweaty. Let's take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. So beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. Smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. 12 herbs and spices. Professor Dog steps in to settle class down and set some ground rules. Or maybe I should read this like, as Professor Dog would. Hope you guys caught that. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and tiny food. And well said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks, and compete on the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Look at this guy. Kind of like Mr. Burns. He's got his dainty wrist there. Late to class is bad enough, and interrupting my monologue. You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're in the right place? Did you recognize me? This is the third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. No one remembers me. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. I wonder who he's gonna be. Even Clank made it here on time. Clank. Rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Appears to some industrial kitchen appliance. Oh. This is a very strange game. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. You rascal, Clank. Wait, so did he say something there? Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart is tough. But smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Should I go for chicken? Would that be too obvious? He's probably not going to like any of these. I almost feel like chicken's too obvious. Let's just give him chicken. Reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack from your hands. Oh, he goes wide as he walks into it. His favorite. Hey, look at that. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. Furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Petunia Op-Eyes, there's a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested. I don't know if we should blow off Miriam so quick. But we do want to fuck the Colonel, don't we? You know, being a southern gentleman, Maybe he doesn't like anyone too forward. Let's sit by our best friend for now. So glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. What else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders, he is such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If he had sat there, he might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in this semester. I got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it. That Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. Shut the fuck up, Pop. Name's Pop, but you got a juice box. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? That's right. Forest is a tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. I felt like that was going to be a trick one for some reason. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Oh. Is Sprinkles a good boy? That's right. Okay. Oh, man. I'm overthinking these. 4 out of 5. Eh, maybe that's okay. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. I look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. He likes us to suck up a bit, I think. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Okay, I'm actually going to take a second here and grab a beer, I think.